I don't put no content out on Saturdays. I just don't. Saturdays content. I'm joking, folks. Hello, viewers. Another beautiful day. Yup. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good, or excellent. What? On a Saturday, what's happening? All right, we talking about you Linux gamers. You got two handhelds to deal with now. We're talking about the Orangepi. And it's using Manjaro Linux. Yeah, that you Linux gamers got two handhelds to deal with all those Linux distros and yeah, all those games to play. So yeah, you got choices, folks. It says here, Manjaro Linux dev shows off the Orangepi Neo prototype handheld with gameplay. It says here, the Orangepi Neo is an upcoming gaming handheld powered by Manjaro Linux Gaming Edition, and how we have some rough demo footage or prototype actually playing the games. The quality of the actual video is not exactly the best, but Manjaro teams are not exactly YouTuber pros, but it's still quite an interesting look at the early unfinished device for those interested in more Linux gaming handheld. And then it says here, it's somewhat amusing to see that on Windows handheld, certain vendors have made their own user interface to make Windows slightly better for a handheld. And here we have the Manjaro team doing a user interface pop-up on top of the Steam Big Picture mode for their settings. Hopefully the final release is a bit smoother than that, but as a reminder, this is early stuff we're seeing. And then it says, a few weeks ago the Manjaro team also did a quick rough demo of the early Manjaro Gaming Edition installer on YouTube as well. And okay, here's the specs of this thing. Screen size is 7 Orangepi. The screen size is 7-inch FHD. It's a 1920 by 1200 WUXGA and a 16.10 500 nits brightness, 120 hertz refresh rate. 16 to 32 gigs of RAM, DDR5, 6400 dual channel. Steam Deck can already do that. Dimension 259 millimeters, 109 millimeters, and 19.9 millimeters. Then it says triggers linear Hall triggers, and then ports 2 times USB 4.0 Type C, 1x 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and 1x TF card slot. Then it says cooling. The turbo large fan, dual copper pipes, plus aluminum alloy cooling fans, extra large air vents, customized cooling system, and air duct with a subtle design. Now color, black and white. And then CPU is AMD Ryzen. AMD is all over the place. Storage 512 gigabytes, 2 terabyte PCIe NVMe M.2 SSD, 2280. And then battery 50 watts. What's this? 35 watt IPS, 3-cell L Palmer battery. That's for the battery. And then joystick is Hall sensing joysticks with RGB lighting. And then gyro is dual 6-axis gyroscope. And then audio 2x 1W dual channel panoramic speakers. And then it says the device will be split across a Ryzen 7840U model at $499 USD and a Ryzen 8840U at $599 USD. Okay. And what is this thing? And it says more info on the official site. A release date is not yet set. So $499, $599, 8840U, AMD. AMD is loving this. So yeah, Valve sent a message, all right, and the Orangepi came to play. 16 to 32 gigs, DDR5? Oh yeah, you need that for video games, man. You really do. USB Type C. Oh yeah, AMD Ryzen 7840U. 7 inches. Okay. Steam Deck OLED is what, 7.4? Yeah. Is this OLED? It doesn't say. So yeah, nice handheld from the Manjaro Linux team. So you Linux gamers, you got some choices on your hand. You got your operating system distro to pick from on what you want to game on, and you can game the desktop, laptop, Steam Deck, or Orangepi, or all four. You know, so yeah, you Linux gamers, you're good. And of course, you know, Proton is always getting updates. You know, Wine is always getting updates. Of course, there's the Chai 4 deck. Maybe they'll make that app for the Orangepi. Yeah, so you can do a remote play between the Orangepi and the PS4 and the Orangepi and the PS5. Yeah, but yeah, nice little handheld though, for sure. Come with their RGB lighting. Yeah, different color, yellow D-pad, yellow what's that? L and R triggers. Yeah. When this thing came out, man, the Steam Deck. Gabe Newell said in the first seminar, we couldn't find a game the Steam Deck could not run. And it was lights. It was lights out after that. So the competitors understood the statement, understand the meaning behind that statement, and they haven't looked back since. They just came out, man, and it just gave the PC players choices, you know, to play. I mean, desktop, laptop, or whatever portable PC you want to play on, whether it's Logitech G Cloud, the ANEO 1X, GPD, the OXO, the Odin, the Asus ROG, Lenovo Legion Go, Steam Deck, and now Orangepi. So yeah, PC gamers got choices, man. So they can take these handhelds anywhere they want to, you know, and probably do remote play between their laptop and their handhelds, or their handhelds and their desktop. Yeah, they got choices, man. So yeah, Linux gamers got choices now. They got two to choose from. You know, so I'll keep you guys up to date on this on when it comes out. But get your nickels, dimes, quarters, $1 bill, $5 bills for this one. Yeah, and it's going through its last finishing touches right now. So I mean, they're finishing up on it, and then when it's time to release it, it's time to release it, man. So yeah, the Orangepi. Yeah, it says somebody says, hope you can disable the RGB lights. It's distracting and spends more battery. I must admit, I did like the splash of color from the orange buttons here. Hope it's somebody said hope it sells well. So yeah. Yeah, this handheld, man. The handheld PC gamers got choices now. Someone else here says, other than the annoying RGB lights on the analog sticks, the device and the OS looks promising, but still needs time to optimize the boot up screen when launching the game because it seems slow. And someone else here says, they really need to work on their marketing. I don't think it was necessary to play the game for a full hour. There is no value in seeing that uncut. At least switch the game and present the performance in a variety of titles. And then someone says, more of those ugly, wasteful LEDs. Yeah. And people still saying, what he says, Hopefully it doesn't reflect too badly on Linux gaming when Manjaro inevitably dropped the ball by forgetting to renew the SSL certificate or something. Someone else here says, so compared to the Steam Deck, this has higher specs, CPU, GPU, screen resolution, screen refresh rate, and a smaller form factor. But in return, the deck has better screen, likely better battery life, I guess, and lower cost. Someone else here, yeah. Someone else here says, I suspect the deck had better ergonomics as well. Yeah, the Steam Deck is a force to be reckoned with, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So, well, we'll see what they do when this thing comes out, though. So, yeah. But Orangepi, Manjaro, Linux. Oh yeah, they got some work to do, man. They got work to do. So I'll keep you guys up to date on what's going on with this thing, with the Orangepi, and keep you in the loop. But anywho, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars, Star Trek, or Dark Side. Peace.